Did you?
Ask you this one time.
Don't lie to me, nigga.
And typically, that's when they fess the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
He
Niggas
wrote,
like, nah, nigga, I ain't do
he
shit.
wrote that shit out for 11 months, my nigga.
See, so that's the thing, though. It's like earlier you made the comment, check them devices. I think it's more about check the advices, and you know what I mean. The way your child
That's a
conducts
bar.
with you know what I'm saying.
Big
The way your
bar.
child conducts with you is important, and a lot of times I look back in my childhood, and it's like you didn't trust the protection of your parents, so you didn't go to them with your issues. You didn't speak to them on your problems. So having that open line and like you said, I'm gonna ask you this one time. Don't let me get blindsided in this at the same time. Make me aware so I can be able to protect you at the same time. If your child is on that level with you, I think that helps out the whole, circumstance of the matter.
Absolutely.
No, hey, bro, you can just preach the gospel right there.
That's another mic drop.
Yes.
By MJ. Mike.
That was the gospel.
God damn.
You know, and I also like the way he was like, how the father was like, my dad used to beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
So I decided to take a different approach with my kid, and my kid became out to be a fucking murderer. Like, what the fuck?
My fault?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That's why I say I connected with this
Like,
man. Like, damn, did I not beat him enough? Fuck, I should have.
Like the characters were human, and I think a lot of it has to do with that camera angle, the use of that camera. It really made them human.
Good point.
The way this shit was shot, dog, like from the get go, I'm like this watching this motherfucker. Like, wait, what the fuck going on?
I'm at the
to the end where I'm like, damn, wait, that's it? It's over already? Like they had, you know what I'm saying, the viewer locked in the whole time, man. Even, you know what I'm saying, when Shorty was in the room with the psychiatrist, like the whole ride, like, you know what I'm saying? It
Stop right there, Zo. Stop right there, Zo.
Get on her ass real quick.
No, I'm saying that episode when he was in the room with the therapist or whatever, they actually shot that episode first. This was the young man's first time ever shooting a production. This is first film ever, and that was his first
he cold.
Yeah, he cold.
He cold.
Hey man, I might have to raise my score, man.
Yeah, hey, based off that right there, he cold.
Yeah, he was he was definitely cold.
And
they did.
And I've been getting on the child actors. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be a child actor, get in here and fucking act. And this motherfucker was in here acting his ass off. I really thought like this motherfucker was schizophrenic.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was like, something wrong.
Like, did he not do it? Is that not him?
Was it another character inside of him that jumped out and he ain't know?
I believe him. He didn't do it. Like, he didn't do that shit.
But
and she was a bitch.
It wasn't her fault. It wasn't her fault. God damn. No, the writing was so good in this though, and one thing I did find after
the fuck is that, man?
After I fucking started going back and rewatching it again, they dropped so many breadcrumbs and the way that they released them that you don't notice it until you watch the whole thing and you go back and start rewatching it again. And you're like, oh shit, that's right. Okay. So the writing was phenomenal in this.
Oh, the writing was cold. Did you notice the knife on the wall?
No.
In his bedroom, that little sliver that was cut out on the wall that was in the shape of a knife. And when they started,
I never noticed that.
When it started, he was reaching for it at the beginning.
Oh, because he was in that corner.
He was in the corner of the bed. He had his hand on it and looked like a knife pointed down, and his hand was over it and shit.
Damn. I gotta go back and watch.
Oh, that nigga was deep in the trenches.
God,
that nigga was in that bitch, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That nigga was seeing silhouettes on the wall. That nigga was.
Jesus.
Hey, director be proud to hear that shit.
What made me key on it was they showed it at the beginning of the series, and then at the end they showed it again, like just a shot of his bed with that little shot on the wall. Like, damn, that shit like a knife.
Damn. See,
that's dope. I missed that.
No, man. I don't know, man. I didn't see too much where it was coming up short, but I'm sure they did have some.
Oh, I got some.
Shout it, shout, 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 but shout it, shout, but shout it, shout, but shout it, shout, 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 but shout it.
I believe that there was an opportunity that was missed with this film, and I believe that the opportunity that was missed was to really explore that type of cyber bullying. You know what I'm saying? That type of emotional bullying. You know what I'm saying? To see the progression of why he did what he did, opposed to the after effects of what he did and how it affects him and his family. You know what I'm saying? I would have liked to see that aspect of it, and I think that was a missed opportunity.
One more look at me.
Yeah.
The song at the end was actually the voice of the girl who was on the picture in the movie.
Oh, really? Oh,
the one that they showed that got killed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hyphen, are you saying that they needed an episode from the young girl's perspective?
I was waiting on that.
Yes, because we got perspective from the murderer, his family, and the legal side, right? But we didn't get her. Yeah, the friend too. But we didn't get her perspective because she was doing some bullying.
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
Over her.
She was doing some bullying
because her chest was flat. That was just anger, you know.
And
hurt people.
And she made some bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? She made some wrong decisions about, giving out nude pictures and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? She made some wrong choices. And so I think they need to explore that side too, because she was also but she bullied him.
Mm-hmm.
She bullied him, and he snapped the fuck out.
Bro was just trying to cash in on some low self-esteem. Andrew Tate.
Right. You try to go through that low hanging fruit. It's been something self-esteem, then you should go with me.
He's like, how much work you get? Like
she said, I'm not that desperate. You bitch. I'm not that desperate. What was you trying to say?
I gotta be serious.
My God.
Oh yeah, my bad. I don't know who's being charged.
Right, man. Somebody ain't where they supposed to be.
I don't know.
Somebody getting the message.
God dang. But no, I think where the movie kind of draws a little short for me is, excuse me, the way they try to check masculinity in a way, but there's no checks and balances on femininity. Like the little girl out here posting nude pictures and shit, bullying little boys and stuff like that.